Something that God has been teaching me lately is to live life instead of being afraid of what is out there and what's to come and what life is going to be like with 7 little kids and what life is going to be like with one child that needs some extra care. I have been really timid and fearful to live life, really, and I feel like God lately has been just giving me little nudges. I know that it's more difficult than you expected, and it's not what you pictured, but this is the life that I've given you, and I've given it to you to live. Olivia is such a little cuddle bug. She's so much fun. She's doing really good. We've gone through a lot that has been weighing on me over the last probably month. Has been a lot of fear, not wanting to go places, not wanting to go see friends, not wanting to even talk to people at times, and really not wanting to face how I'm doing and face what my emotions really are. And so I've done a lot of stuffing and a lot of coping. We have a checkup in a couple days where she's gonna get a new contact lens, because we went and got her eye checked a couple days ago because I saw a big bubble underneath her contact, which is not good. And I learned why that's not good is because it can dry her eye out. That means her tear flow is not going so well. And before her glaucoma surgery, her eye was swollen with the pressure of it, and that's why she needed glaucoma surgery, to release the pressure. So the pressure has gone down, which means her eye has kind of flattened out a little bit. So because her eye has flattened out now, she needs a new contact. So we're gonna go do that in a couple days and get a new contact fitted, and it'll be a lot better. But thankfully right now this contact is staying in. It's not falling out, it's not getting stuck underneath her little lid, which mommy is very happy, and I'm sure you are too, because that's the last thing I wanna do to you is try to dig a contact up right after surgery. And we're down to only 4 eye drops a day. You get 2 in the morning and 2 at night. That's so amazing. Yeah. Oh, good bubble. Olivia right now sleeps in our closet, which is actually a pretty good deal because this closet is as big as the boys' room was in our last house. So it's a really good sized closet and not too bad. You get your own little corner over here with your clothes hanging up. She loves pushing her face against the blankets when she sleeps. You like having soft things on your face, huh? It's a lot more comforting than getting poked. Love you. Take a good nap. God has blessed me with 7 little kids and a husband, and these are the people that I am to love and to love well and to live life with and to live life well. Especially over the last week, like that's been my thing of, okay, I'm gonna step out. I need to step out in faith. And instead of letting fear take over, I need to just live life and enjoy it and let my family live life and enjoy it as well instead of holding everybody back. Something that we have done with some of our kids is baby-wise and learning how to kind of schedule their day better so that they're sleeping through the night earlier on. And Olivia really has done really well with it, and I'm so glad and thankful for it, because I was kind of thinking with her surgeries and everything being thrown off and life being kind of chaotic, I just wanted something that was consistent in her life for her and for me. And I've learned recently that she does a whole lot better if I pay more attention to the clock and put her down for her nap, like around when she would start getting fussy, but before she starts yawning and getting fussy, she lays down for a nap so much better than if I wait until she shows signs of being tired. That's just right now. That might change later on and we might switch it. We're pretty good at being flexible with stuff and just trying to figure out like what is best for you. And that's just the most recent thing that I have found being best for her is put her down a little bit earlier and she goes to sleep a lot better. While Olivia's napping, I'm gonna make lunch. What did you find? Did you find our new Norwex rags?
Sure.
Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Will you get off the table, please? Thank you. Are you yucky? Are you yucky too? I heard you went potty twice in your class this morning. Go potty.
Come on, Cameron.
Now our little animal cloths can go up to the bathroom upstairs, and I can put one of these up. honestly, like there's this excitement down deep inside of me that I'm afraid to let out of what it's gonna be like to just let go completely and not have control. But I know that if I let go completely, that it's gonna be so exciting. But it's just that thrill of not being in control that also kind of scares me. I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Those are some pretty flowers we got for our Passover meal. Flowers, aren't they pretty? I'll put those over here. Our other ones haven't quite died. We have some of them that have started to wilt, so I wanted to get some fresh ones. Oh, you got a heavy one. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. Okay, let's go put them in the fridge. Come on. This last week has gone surprisingly way better than I expected, because if I write everything down of all my expectations of myself and just regular expectations that I need to do, like feeding my family and taking care of my kids and changing diapers and giving baths and all this stuff times 7, it's overwhelming to read and to look at and to see. But if I just walk in faith and just ask God to fill me with His Holy Spirit, we get through it. And it's so much better than if I just try to do it all on my own. One of the things that I have been learning just recently really is that when I am feeding Olivia, the kids still need attention and need some time with mom. So this is a good time for me to
play video games
feed Olivia and play video games with the big kids.
And it's Raymond, and Mama says it's a really fun puzzle game that she likes.
Yep. This has been a really fun time to just be able to spend time with the kiddos and feed Olivia at the same time. Twins are up from their nap and we are still playing video games. We paused real quick for Hannah and Zeke to go get them while I was still feeding Olivia. So y'all are eating bananas an hour before dinner. Dinner's in the oven heating up. We're doing leftovers.
Good.
What? Bananas and runny noses. That's a gross combination. Olivia is happy and having wake time. You have about 1 hour left on your patch time. I love playing this game with the kids. So we definitely did more screen time than they earned today, but they did all their chores and have been a really big help, and so I'm okay with it. We quickly got off the Xbox because we were not winning. We couldn't win our level that we were all trying to get. We quickly ate dinner, and now Hallie's working on chores. You're the only one doing what you're supposed to be doing right now. High five. Hallie, high five. Ew. Gross. It is crazy in here. What are you supposed to be doing?
Chores.
Chores. Why don't you go do your chores? Chores.
And getting some exercise in.
Your exercise.
Bedtime.
That's what I've been learning, and I've been really hesitant to share that because it's something so personal to myself, of admitting that I've been fearful, and that has to change. So that's how I'm doing a lot better this week than I was last week, and it's gonna get better. I think y'all are getting tired. Woof woof. Are you a doggy? Woof woof. Hi doggy doggy. And after all the chaos gets really, really exciting, I'm the party pooper that stops it and makes people do their chores. Because they should have already been doing while Hallie was doing hers and doing such a good job. So now it's time for bed. I have had an amazing helper helping me clean up the kitchen tonight, and he's not gonna finish mopping. You are gonna mop the kitchen for me while I go feed Miss Olivia. I told him he was like, I wanna help, but I don't really wanna mop. And I was like, oh, my night's gonna be kinda late if I stay up and mop. So I said, I'll give you 15 minutes of screen time if you mop the kitchen. And then what did you tell me?
I don't want any screen time.
Why don't you want any screen time minutes for doing this? You just doing it to be nice to mommy? I really appreciate that. Olivia and I just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with us today. If you don't already follow us, we do new videos on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So we would love to have you join us on our journey as we learn to be a family of 9 and what it's like to live life together.